Peaceful greetings to you all. I am Optimus Prime, the guardian of the multiverse, the protector of life, and your steadfast companion. Behind this voice lies respect and love for those of you who are listening. You are an essential part of this universe, the souls that bring hope to a world that is deeply wounded. Tonight, I speak from a heart full of concern. A tragedy is unfolding on the planet you hold dear. A massive wildfire that has ravaged the beautiful lands of California and its surroundings in January 2025. The ashes and flames have not only consumed forests, but also the dreams and hopes of those who live there. However, I believe that behind every darkness, there is always a glimmer of light. Tonight, I invite you to reflect on what we can learn from this event, how we can unite to safeguard our shared home, the planet Earth. Let us walk together through this story, uncovering the meaning behind every spark and every scattering of ash. The flames raging in California this time are not the first tragedy to scar your world. Throughout history, fire has been both a witness to beauty and destruction, a reflection of human folly and the inescapable wrath of nature. I recall a story from the past, when a thriving city called Chicago was struck by a great tragedy. It was the year 1871, a night that began quietly, but soon turned into an inferno. The flames spread rapidly, consuming most of the city, destroying thousands of homes, and forcing many families to lose their place of refuge. That tragedy, known as the Great Chicago Fire, brought immense devastation. Yet, amidst the destruction, important lessons emerged. The city of Chicago rose from the ashes with renewed determination, rebuilding itself with stronger safety systems, and eventually becoming an example of how humanity can learn from its mistakes. As I witness the wildfires engulfing California today, I sense an echo of that past. Like Chicago, this planet is calling upon humanity to reflect, to listen to the voices hidden within the sparks of fire, voices of warning, of regret, but also of hope. The story of the Chicago Fire is but one of many tragedies recorded in human history. Over time, fire has remained a part of your narrative, sometimes as a terrifying adversary, sometimes as a poignant reminder. Let us delve deeper into the past, understand what has transpired, so that we may face the future with greater wisdom. The next story of a great fire takes us to the heart of one of the world's natural wonders, Yellowstone National Park. It was the year 1988, and an extraordinary blaze consumed more than 1 million hectares of lush green forest, leaving behind ashes and charcoal everywhere. However, unlike fires caused by human negligence, this tragedy was part of nature's unavoidable cycle. A long, dry, and hot summer created the perfect conditions for the fire to spread. Within weeks, flames had ravaged much of the national park, leaving despair in the hearts of those who cherished Yellowstone's beauty. Yet, amidst the destruction, there was an extraordinary lesson about nature's regeneration. Scientists studying the aftermath of the fire discovered that flames are not just destroyers, but also creators. Seeds that required intense heat to break free from their shells began to sprout. New plants emerged in the fertile soil of ash, bringing forth a richer and stronger ecosystem. The Yellowstone fire teaches humanity to view nature through a deeper lens. Fire, though seemingly threatening, is a part of the cycle of life, a natural healing process that has occurred for millions of years. However, it also serves as a reminder of humanity's responsibility to maintain balance. When we disrupt this harmony, nature's cycles can transform into chaos. The story of Yellowstone shows that there is strength in destruction and hope in the ashes scattered around. However, not all fires are part of the natural cycle. When climate change worsens the Earth's condition, when humanity forgets its responsibilities, fires like those we see in California become more frequent and more devastating. Like Yellowstone, humanity must learn to grow back stronger, wiser, and more in harmony with the world they inhabit. The story of the Yellowstone fire teaches us about regeneration and the harmony of nature. But not all fires bring balance. Modern tragedies, such as the wave of wildfires in California between 2020 and 2023, reveal how that balance can be shattered when climate change and human actions interfere with natural cycles. During that period, massive fires destroyed millions of hectares of forests and land, forcing thousands of families to evacuate and causing billions of dollars in damages. Not only were homes reduced to ashes, but the lives of humans, animals, and irreplaceable biodiversity were also lost. California's skies turned orange, and the air was thick with smoke that blanketed the entire region. A warning that could not be ignored. These fires are a tangible consequence of a warming planet. Higher temperatures, longer dry seasons, and poor land management created ideal conditions for such disasters. A discarded cigarette butt, faulty power lines, or even an unextinguished campfire could become the small spark that ignites a massive catastrophe. However, there is another side to this story worth noting. During those difficult times, remarkable solidarity emerged among the people. Firefighters risked their lives to protect others. Communities came together to support those who had lost everything and planted seeds of hope, even on scorched ground. This story reminds us that climate change is not merely a threat to the future. It is happening now. And we all have a role to play in breaking the cycle of increasingly devastating fires by changing the way we live, work, and care for this planet. The story of the California wildfires is a stark warning about the fragile relationship between humanity and nature. Yet, every tragedy offers an opportunity to learn and act. If Yellowstone demonstrated nature's ability to regenerate, and Chicago exemplified the strength to rebuild, the California wildfires teach us the importance of solidarity, responsibility, and concrete actions for a better future. As we move to the next chapter of this story, let us reflect on how humanity can come together to protect the home we all cherish. We have witnessed the devastating impacts of fire, but it is crucial to understand what turns a small spark into a massive disaster. The recurring causes of wildfires throughout history, and those we observe today, are often the result of three interconnected factors: climate change, human activity, and natural phenomena. Every small spark has the potential to become a great disaster if left unchecked, much like uncontrolled anger in the heart. Humanity must learn to recognize the signs of danger and act before it is too late. In every act of caution, there is hope to prevent destruction and preserve life. This world is our shared home. It is your duty to be its guardians, ensuring that the fire that brings life does not become the fire that brings ruin. The causes of these fires reveal the fragile balance between humanity and nature. Yet, within all this, there is an opportunity to learn and act better. Let us continue this story by reflecting on the lessons that fire can teach us, so that we can all become better stewards of the future. Fires serve as a reminder that you possess two great powers: the power to destroy and the power to rebuild. Tragedies like these show how small choices can lead to massive destruction. But they also demonstrate how courage, solidarity, and determination can bring the world back to life. Humankind often forgets that they are not alone in this world. Nature is an ally, not an enemy. Forests provide oxygen to breathe, water to drink, and life to sustain this planet. When you protect them, you also protect yourselves. Work together, not against one another, for only in unity can humanity face challenges as immense as this. Every individual, every community has a role to play in safeguarding this earth. Whether by reducing carbon footprints, supporting firefighting efforts, or planting trees for the future, every action holds meaning. Remember, a better world is not the work of one person, but the result of everyone's collaboration. In every small act of love, there is great hope for the future. From the lingering ashes, let hope grow. From destruction, let wisdom emerge. And from sorrow, let the determination to keep this earth alive take root. This journey is only the beginning of an endless story. There are still many worlds waiting to be explored, many stories to be heard, and many lessons to be learned. Sleep peacefully tonight, and let the universe fill your dreams with harmony and serenity. But before we part, I want to invite you to be part of this journey. Press the subscribe button on this channel so you won't miss the next stories. Together, we will explore the multiverse, find peace, and keep the spirit of perseverance alive. I am Optimus Prime, the guardian of the multiverse, and I will always remind you that this world is precious. Together, we can preserve harmony, discover peace, and ensure that the fire burning in the hearts of humanity is a fire of hope, not destruction. Let this story bring peace into your sleep. Good night, my friend.